It's a beautiful day for football here in Plainfield, New Jersey, as the Central Jersey Vikings host the Brick City Tigers at Independent Football League action. We welcome you to the broadcast, everybody. I'm Steven. The Tigers coming to this game after an 18-0 shutout victory in their first game in franchise history in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania last weekend over the Path Academy Pirates. Darnell Jackson led the way with 2.5 sacks on defense as the team was one of 4 to shut out their opponent in Week 1 of the Independent Football League season. They will now look to move to 2-0 here tonight at Sadler Field in Plainfield, New Jersey. Meanwhile, the Vikings coming off a 24-20 loss over the Northeast Red Panthers will be looking for an 0-2 start with the win here tonight. For more on the Tigers, we go down to our sideline reporter, Stephen Err. Tigers won their first game in franchise history last weekend, an 18-0 win over the Path Academy Pirates up in Philadelphia. However, this team wasn't even supposed to be in the Independent Football League altogether. When this team was being put together in 2020, their first goal was to join the Garden State Football League and play during the fall 2020 season. However, the COVID-19 pandemic ruined that opportunity, and the Tigers went in a different direction, joining the Independent Football League. As you mentioned, Darnell Jackson had 2.5 sacks in the win last week over the Path Academy Pirates. But other players to watch for tonight against the Central Jersey Vikings include Jay Roberts, who won a championship with the Jersey Bearcats over the last winter season, and quarterback Gary Hawkins, who might be taller and slimmer than the average quarterback, but he can run when needed and also has a very talented arm. We send it back up to you into the booth. All right, Stephen, thank you very much. The Tigers have won the toss. They have deferred to the second half, so the Vikings will get the ball to start this football game. So we're going to see Central Jersey offense out there first, and Brick City Tigers defense, obviously. And the whistle's blown. We are ready. Are you ready? Number 95 kicking off. We're glad you're with us. Here we go from Plainfield, New Jersey. And that kick is taken by the Vikings from about the 25-yard line, bringing it out number 30. We'll get his name in a moment. He's down inside the 35 near the 40-yard line. That's where Central Jersey will start with the football. Let's fix our camera right here real quick. And on the return, it's number 30. 1 second here. We don't have a number 30 listed on our roster for the Vikings. We do thank them for the thing, so I guess we only got the offense and the defense. And now we'll see for the first time again this Viking offense. Looks to be at number 12. That is Trayvon Blakely, 6 foot, 175 pounds. A product of Dayton, New Jersey. Went to both New Brunswick and South Brunswick high schools. He is the starting quarterback for the Vikings today as they start at about the ball is placed about the 38-37 line. First down, Central Jersey. We're ready for the first play from scrimmage. It's a handoff to the fullback, number 9. Breaking off and then brought down. There's a flag down. Number 8, that is DeAndre Carter out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Did not see who made the tackle, but there's a flag down. Let's see if this one will be coming back. As we said in our pregame, we got a holding on the Central Jersey Vikings. In our pregame, we talked about how the Tigers came into the season, their first in franchise history, and they got an 18-0 victory over the Path Academy Pirates out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Meanwhile, the Vikings dropped their first game of the season, 24-20, against the Northeast Red Panthers, who are playing this game's game of the week against the Bergen County Ravens. We will talk about that in just a few minutes. Second down and 15 now. The ball placed at the 31-yard line. Shotgun formation for Blakely. And hands off again to Carter. Carter, not much there. A sea of Tigers bringing him down. Looks like led by number 82. Number 82, Chris Colbert, leading the way for the Tigers on that tackle. It'll bring up third down and about 15 yards to go. Ball is currently at the Central Jersey 31-yard line. So as we talked about, game of the week this week. We'll talk about a little earlier than we wanted to. But the Bergen County Ravens, who are 1-0, are playing the Northeast Red Panthers, who are also 1-0. The only 1-0 versus 1-0 matchup this weekend. We do have an 0-1-0 matchup. We'll get to that in a moment. Third down in a minivan here for the Vikings. So we start this game. Pardon our camera, we're getting things adjusted. Man in motion. And flag is thrown, whistle blown, play is dead. That's going to be a false start, if we're not mistaken, on Central Jersey. Back them up another 5 yards. We're going to bring our camera in a little close better, so we have a false start on number 1. That is Shea Norris, wide receiver out of Metuchen, New Jersey, 6'2", 165, a product, of course, of Metuchen High School. So now it's 3rd down and a while for the Vikings here on their first drive of the game. We're hoping for the best here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, as there's lightning in the forecast, for about 9 o'clock tonight. It is currently 7 o'clock. We did have a little rain pregame, but other than that, we are good now. Clear sky. Well, not clear skies, but no rain. 3rd down and a minivan. Man in motion. Blakely's going to throw. Passes. Caught by number 30. Well, again, we don't have a number for him on our roster handed us by the Vikings. Nonetheless, well short of the 1st down. I expect to see the punt team coming out. And Brick City's defense gets the job done. Of course, Central Jersey didn't help themselves out much there. And their offense looks like it's staying on the field. We look for our marker guy. Oh, marker reads 3rd down still. So now it is 3rd down. Excuse me, I thought it had already been 3rd down. But anyway, 3rd down and a minivan. Blakely rolling out to his right. Gonna run and goes nowhere. Pushed out of bounds. No flag thrown. Number 57, that is Shea Roberts. We'll be talking about him a lot tonight. Shea Roberts has enforced himself as a defensive leader on this team as he comes from the Jersey Bearcats Arena football team. Of course, they won the MIFL championship game last winter. And he did spend a little time with the Idaho Horsemen. He makes what looked like it might be a late tackle, but there is no flag. So we roll on. It is 4th down. And looks like Central Jersey's going to punt. So as we will be doing here tonight on our broadcast, we don't have multiple cameras, unfortunately. We'll be widening and shortening our camera angles. So bear with us as we do our best to bring you Independent League football here on YouTube. We thank I think it's just me here. I thank the Central Jersey Vikings for the opportunity, as well as the Brick City Tigers, who I've been covering since March of 2020. Of course, I was there at the players' meeting at the Hotspot Diner in Newark on March 7th, 2020. And here's the punt now. We'll stop talking. High, hanging punt. And the Tigers are going to let it roll about the 27-yard line. And for the first time, we will see Brick City's offense out on the field. They are led by number 7, Gary Hawkins. And I remember seeing Gary for the first time at a practice for the Tigers at Newark School Stadium in Newark, New Jersey. And I told Coach Charles McGill, my God, this guy kind of reminds me of Aaron Rodgers. He is a very tall, very slim quarterback. He is a great arm, just like Aaron Rodgers. But he also kind of reminds me a little bit of Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson, of course, one of the most talented quarterbacks in the NFL. This man can run. He can do it all. And right now he will lead the Brick City offense out on the field for the first time tonight. So we got our first play let's center our camera back in. First down for the Tigers. First play for them tonight. Man in motion. Number 4, McKinley Smith. We'll talk about him. Handoff to the running back. He breaks the tackle and gets a nice, good gain there. That was, let's see. Check the number. Check our papers. Looks like number 22. Cesar Hurtado. Pardon me if I say the last name wrong. I'm not very good with this. But that is one of the 4 captains for the Tigers. He's a fullback. And he gets the ball to the 31-yard line. That's about a gain of 5 on the play. Bring up 2nd down and about 5 yards to go. And 4 captains here for the Tigers today. One of them being Shea Roberts, and of course one of them being Cesar Hurtado just ran the football. Second down and about 5 here for the Tigers. And a fake. Pass is incomplete. Hawkins with the pressure intended for number 81. That is the tight end, Omar Ruiz, who cannot come up with the pass. Pass a little out of his reach. Will bring up third down for the Tigers. We have no game clock here, ladies and gentlemen, so we're going by pretty much what the referees are saying. We'll tell you when we know when the 2-minute warning is. When it's halftime, we'll take a pause. Timeouts, we'll take a pause, stuff like that. So just hang out with us. Third down and 5 for the Tigers. And Hawkins changing the play at the line now. That's what it looks like. Third down 5 for the Tigers. Vikings coach telling his defense to watch the run. And they hand it off. Big hopeful, but it's immediately closed up by the Vikings defense, led by number 21. Terrence Brown, linebacker, out of Linden, New Jersey. Very familiar with the Linden area. They got about 10 minutes away from there when I lived in New Jersey at one time. He closed up that hole nice and quick, and now the Tigers will punt the football here as their offense cannot get anything done. And you hear the coach yelling. If we do get profanity on the broadcast, we do apologize in advance. But now we're going to slide on the screen again a little bit as the Tigers will punt the football away. Not a bad drive to start off the game, but unfortunately, not a greatest pass by Hawkins. Intended for his tight end, Omar Ruiz, incomplete. And on a third down, the hole is closed up on the run play by Terrence Brown, linebacker out of Linden. And we'll see a Tiger punt. Oh, that one's a high punt, very low. Fumbled. That's a fumble. Number 23 could not hold on. And Shea Roberts, we told you we'd be talking about him. Shea Roberts just laid a licking on the returner. Number 23, Teron Coleman, a fast safety out of Newark. Almost losing that football. Luckily, he gets it back, but then he gets a licking from Shea Roberts. So for the second time today, we're going to see the Vikings offense out on the field. And they'll have great field position. The ball is placed at the 45-yard line of Brick City. Great field position for Central Georgia to start their second drive of the football game. Brick City forced a fourth down. Obviously, last play, Shea Roberts could have been called for a penalty. I think they got away with one there on that third down. And the Vikings were forced to punt. We'll see what happens here. It is first down, Central Jersey at the Brick City 45-yard line. And a handoff again. Here's Carter breaking a couple tackles, but good job by the Tigers closing it up. Led by number 82 for Brick City. Once again, Chris Gobbert coming in, making that tackle. Andre Carter, the running back out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, coming all the way out here to Central Jersey, to Plainfield, New Jersey, to play some semi-pro football. That, ladies and gentlemen, is, pardon me the camera, that is what I call dedication. And you hear that we are next to a train station, so I do apologize in advance for the trains we're going to hear tonight on the broadcast. Second down. And off again to Carter. Carter has some holes, but nice gain for DeAndre Carter. He gets another first down. That's another gain of about 5 or 6 yards. That is a first down for the Vikings. Ball now at the 41-yard line of Brick City. Oh, no, the same third down, excuse me. Thought he might have gotten the first down. It's going to be a third down and very short here for Central Jersey. Let's see if the Brick City defense can hold them here. We're able to hold them last time on third down. Can they do it again? Third down and short. And a flag. Flag before the snap. Timeout, Brick City. Defense wants to talk it over. Let's take our break with them. We'll be right back, but don't go anywhere. We're just going to pause this broadcast for you. But we're literally not going anywhere, so just don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. You're watching Independent Football League action right here on YouTube. All right, welcome back to the action. Third down short here for the Vikings. The rain is starting to come down. I don't know if you can see it on camera or not, but we're going to do the best we can. Carter met at the line by number 21 for the Tigers. That is Ahmad Adham McGuire, one of the captains. However, it looks like, and that was a first down for the Vikings on that last play. So now we have second down as we see. You can't see it on camera, but I can see it down on the field. The marker reads second down, and we now the whistle blows. Of course, we're not worried about the rain here, ladies and gentlemen. A little rain never hurt anybody. Is that what they say, right? But if we do have lightning, there might be a little problem. Whistle blown again. We are ready to get back to the action. So it'll be second down. If I can see the marker, I cannot see the marker, but it appears to be a second down for the Vikings. And another whistle blows. And we got another water timeout on the field. So we're going to take a break. We'll be right back. Again, don't go anywhere. Just going to pause. We'll be back right now. All right, ready to get back to the action as the rain falls on us here. We will do our best to keep our camera as dry as possible, as well as not get this mic any defunct as all. And it'll be part of the car noise you might be hearing. But here we go. Second down. Right handoff again to Carter. Met by a group of Tigers. I got my teams mixed up. Led by number 75, Nate James. Nate James, a former Jersey Shark from the Major League Football. He was one of the players that went to the interest meeting back on March 7, 2020, but did not make the trip to check out the stadium that the team was supposed to be playing at. As of right now, we are unsure if the Tigers will be able to play at Newark School Stadium, but we will keep you updated as we get the information. So this will be a second down now for the Vikings. Ball placed at the 40. And fake. Going to the end zone. He's got a man, and it is incomplete. Intended for number 30, who, again, we have no number for him, but he's been all over the field tonight for Benzo Jersey. He fumbled a snap on a punt. Was unable to bring that pass in, and now it's third down for the Vikings. Ball at the 40-yard line. So if they wanted to kick this field goal, it would be, of course, everybody knows how football works mathematically and everything else. It would be a 57-yard field goal from here. Now ball placed, actually, at the 38. So it would be a 55-yard field goal attempt if they decided to go that route following this play. Third down. Third down from the 38-yard line. Fake. Over them, up top, incomplete again, then tended for number 30. And now a decision to make for Central Jersey. Do they want to be the first to get points on the board? They kick the field goal. Or do they want to go for it here on fourth down? Or are they just going to punt? Let's see what they decide to do here. Ball back down on the ground again at the 38, 39-yard line. Well, let's see what the Vikings are going to do. Rain has cleared a little bit. It is slight drizzle, so we should be okay. And again, we are hoping we beat the Lightning tonight around 9 o'clock. But if not, we will see what happens. I might have to bring broadcast inside. Might have to end it early. Then they go for a fourth down. Rolling out to his left. He's going to run. And he keeps going. Let's see where they mark him out. And it is not enough. It is that is a turnover on downs for the Vikings. Brick City's defense holds once more. And for the second time, we will see their offense out on the field. course, both teams punted on their first drives, and now on the second drive for the Vikings, they have turned it over on downs. Let's see what Brick City does as their offense takes the field for the second time tonight. Scoreless game. We assume it's still the first quarter. Again, referees, I assume, are keeping track of time because we are not here. As you can see in the top left of your screen, there's no time clock. The lights have come on here in Plainfield. We'll hope they'll be brighter as the night goes on. It'll be good for the camera and, of course, for everything else. So, here we go. First down. Handoff. And a fumble on the ground. Ball is out. Ball is out. Let's see who has it. Then it looks like Brick City has recovered the fumble. And if you can hear down below in the press box, people saying, wow, those are the Vikings media people. Number 22, Caesar. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, this is Caesar Hurtado again. Hurtado. Excuse me. Caesar Hurtado fumbled the football, but Brick City was able to recover. Ball now back, though, at about the 29-yard line. I'm not sure how much yards they lost on that one, but let's zoom in a little more so you can see a little better. Either way, it's second down for the Tigers. Let's see how the next play goes. Second down for Brick City. Watkins fakes. Pressure. Hit as he throws, and that one is incomplete. No receiver in the area. I'm not sure if Watkins was in the in the pocket, excuse me. And right now we are not seeing a flag for any type of intentional grounding, and that is just going to bring up third down. So the Vikings brought pressure on Hawkins. Vikings brought pressure on Hawkins. He got it away as he was hit, but there was no receiver in the area. Pass is incomplete. Bring up third down. And we got a water timeout, so we're going to take the water timeout with them. I don't have water with me. I should have grabbed one, but we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. So while we were away, the Tigers called, I believe, their second timeout of the first half to talk things over. And now they face a third down and long. And fake. Watkins rolling out, throws, and incomplete. Off the hands of the receiver. I cannot see his jersey number, but when I do, I'll get in 1 second. It looks like number 12. That is Isaiah Duze. Now the rain is starting to pick up here. Again, we will try to keep our camera as dry as possible. We're hoping no lightning comes, or we'll have to call the broadcast a little early. Right now, rain is falling on us. Keep our camera dry. It's fourth down, and the Packers will punt. And a little better punt than the last one. Still, this one does not get past midfield. And the Tigers touch about the 45-yard line. So that's where Central Jersey will take over their third possession. Rain coming down now. We'll be right back. Still scoreless here in the first quarter. The rain is coming down on us, but it's football weather. We play football in the rain, so why not? Process is a little soggy. Paper's a little soggy. Hope our mics can get electrified or something as we continue to play. Fumble on the ground. Have miscommunication on the handoff from Parker and Henley. Blakely, excuse me. Handoff and the miscommunication on the handoff. So, not the best play there for Central Jersey. It brings up second down. We can find our marker guide as a second down coming up. You know, there was no rain in the forecast for this one coming in. Unfortunately now, it's pouring. But, of course, this is football weather. We are a football broadcast. We keep it going. Let's see. Hopefully my phone does not get too bad. Coming up later. Second half for the Vikings. And a handoff to number 26. He gets a nice gain. A flag is down. Number 26 for the Vikings is Cassine Jenkins out of Irvington, New Jersey, a suburb of Newark, New Jersey, where the Brick City Tigers are located out of. How do you like them apples? I really wish everybody could see how beautiful this sunset is. There is a big spruce tree right behind the camera as the rain falls, and you just see the sun peeking through this spruce tree. It's absolutely beautiful. Try to keep it going here, folks. All right, we'll keep it going here. Looks like there was a holding call. The flag was holding on the Vikings, so that'll back them up a little while. That is holding on number 16. Which we don't have. We don't have our 16 on our roster for the Vikings. So we're just, we're getting real lucky here today, ladies and gentlemen. So it's second down and long for Central Jersey as the rain continues to fall. Bring our camera better. Blakely throws, passes caught by number 30, who's been all over the place, and finally brought out of bounds after a decent gain. At number 9 here, you can't see it off camera. Number 9 for the Tigers. Get the number name in here in a second. The pages are sogged. Isaiah Seiler gets in the face of number 30. And it is third down. Still pretty long here for Central Jersey, and whistle blows. Timeout on the field. I don't know who took it, but we're going to take it with them as we try to continue to stay dry here in Plainfield, New Jersey. Stay tuned. All right, Twins have switched sides, so it looks like we're ready to start the second quarter here. We are scoreless between the Brick City Tigers and the Central Jersey Vikings still. Rain pouring down on us, trying to keep the camera as dry as possible. As Blakely gonna run. Going deep up top, and nobody home. Nobody there. Incomplete. The pose way overthrown. Intended for number 9. We get the name in a moment. Set our camera down as we follow the action here. Intended for Ronald Strong. Brings up fourth down, and if you can hear down on the sideline below us, the Vikings telling, and they are going to punt, they're telling their defense to get ready. So again, fourth down for the Vikings. They're going to punt it away for the second time today. Scoreless game here in the second quarter as the rain again falls down on us here in Plainfield, New Jersey. We're hoping our camera does not get screwed up too bad where, I just can't do anything with this phone anymore. That would not be good. There was no rain in the forecast for today up until about 9 o'clock. So I'm surprised. And that is a low snap. And that's a flag down. The punter's going to run, number 22. And let's see how far he gets to around midfield. Will that be enough? I'm not sure, but a flag anyway. So I'm assuming it's going to be on Central Jersey. I'm not sure. Again, we don't have number 22 on our roster for the Vikings. I'm not sure. Oh, it's an offside on Brick City. I'm not sure if that's going to count as a first down. It might. No, they're going to repeat fourth down and punt it again. If we are able to continue this broadcast into the second half, we're going to get an umbrella for sure. Here's another punt, and this one high punt, and this one's going to bounce, take a central bounce about the 28-yard line. So that's where the Tigers will take over their first possession of the second quarter when we return. Back to action here in the second quarter. Tigers and the Vikings are scoreless. Tigers' third offensive possession of this football game. Hawkins throws short passes caught. It's McKinley Smith, the captain for this team, and he's wrapped up immediately by someone on the Viking. I could not see who it was. Unfortunately, this camera, again, with this rain, it's just really threw us off here tonight, folks. I do apologize in advance. We are doing our absolute best, hoping our no technical difficulties here tonight. But with no umbrella in this rain, we will see what happens. So second down now for the Tigers. Second down for the Tigers. Hawkins throws over the middle, caught by Smith, and he is brought down by a couple of Vikings defenders. Good job there, led by number 25 for the Vikings, Adrian McLean, a defensive back out of Piscataway, New Jersey. Attended Seminole High School out Piscataway, making the tackle immediately as Smith goes down. Smith makes the catch. So third down now for the Tigers. Let's see if they can get anything done here. Hawkins throws wide open, caught. First down, Brick City to midfield. That is Smith. Now that's number 12 for the Tigers. Give us 1 second to check out that name. Number 12, Isaiah Duze with the first down. Great play for Brick City. And you hear many players from the Viking sideline telling their guys to watch out for a curl flat. So we'll see what the Tigers run here. Maybe they have something up their sleeves, as they have a first down here at midfield. And we have a flag on the play. The Tigers backing it up about 5 yards. Might have been a false start. So ball now at the 45-yard line. Scoreless game here, second quarter. Hawkins going to roll out, throw, passes, almost incomplete. Intended for the tight end, again, number 80. Goes right through his hands. It's going to bring up a third down for the Tigers. And that's just a missed opportunity for Brick City. They should have had that one. That was gift wrap, and he let it go. So, again, brings up third down. Try to put the hat over the camera, see if that works any. Not working. All right, we're going to roll with it. Camera might be wet, but we're rolling as it continues to work for us. Third down. Hawkins rolling out. Still rolling out. Now he's going to run. He's going to get past one guy. Then gets out of bounds after that, inside the 45. No flag. It might have been. It looked like a late hit to me, but to the referees, apparently it is not. So that is the story. Rain continues to pour down on us here in Plainfield. We have football play. There's a third down and short, or third down anyway. Third down for the Tigers. Man coming in motion is looks like number 6. And they're going to hand it off to the fullback, number 40, and he is met almost immediately by one of the Vikings defenders. And it is short of a first down to bring up fourth down for Brick City. Let's see what they decide to do here. Ball placed inside the 45 at the 41-yard line. It looks like Brick City is going to go for it. So the Tigers are going for it on fourth down. In a scoreless game. Fourth down for the Tigers. And Hawkins gives it off to the running back. First down and more. Number 40 breaking a tackle. Finally inside the 30 down to, looks like maybe inside the 25. That is a big first down for the Tigers. Huge play there for number 40. At this point, we've lost names, ladies and gentlemen. Number 40, Paris Armwood, is the running back. And the ball is now, like I said, inside the 25, down to about the 22-yard line. First and 10 for the Tigers, as they are now rolling. And pardon me for kicking the camera so many times. Try to do better as we go forward. First down at the 20-yard line. 25, looks at the ball. Okay, it's a first down inside the 25. And another handoff here to Armwood. Oh, it's a fake. Watkins throws, passes, caught. Still going, down to the 10-yard line. Another first down for Brick City. And whistles blow. Timeout on the field. That is timeout Central Jersey. Let's take one with them as we wait for the rain to stop coming down on us. We'll see what happens. Well, Tigers in business when we return. So the Tigers now with the ball at the 10-yard line. Not sure if it's a first and goal or not. We can't see the marker guy. Pitch out to the fullback. And he's going to walk into the end zone for the touchdown. Touchdown, Brick City. Justin Armwood puts the Tigers on top first here in Plainfield. Number 22, Justin Armwood, who gave them the first down inside the 10-yard line, just got them another huge play. And Brick City now leads 6-0 as the sky turns dark, the lights are on, and the rain continues to pour. Now on for the extra point. There's number 80. We do have two number 80s. One is a tight end. One is a wide receiver. One is a kicker. So I don't want to get confused there. If you are noticing that on our broadcast. Now we wait for the point after attempt. Brick City up 6-0 here in the second quarter. We're not sure how much longer until halftime. I know we can't wait to get back down into the press box and dry up. And that kick is blocked. It might have been blocked. The kick is no good. Either way, it is 6-0 Brick City. As there goes the train. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. 6-0 Brick City. Number 22, Justin Armwood, with the touchdown run from about 10 yards out. As we are approaching halftime here, the rain can again continue just coming down on us. And here's the first kickoff since the opening kickoff. And that's a fumble, live ball, as the Vikings fumbled in number 82. But now he's breaking tackles. Here he goes. Inside, out to midfield. It keeps going for it. He's finally, and he's still going. Nobody's bringing him down. Whistles blow. Play blown dead inside Brick City territory. What a return by the Vikings as they look to tie this or take the lead or tie the game here at the end of the half. Number 22 on the return. That should wake this offense up for Central Jersey as their special teams get something done here, getting them the greatest field position of the night. So now first down for the Vikings, Ball placed at the 48-yard line of Brick City. Let's spin our camera in so we can see a little better. And a handoff to number 28, that is Turner. What we talked about earlier, the man out of Pittsburgh. Oh, that's Johnson, It looks like it says Johnson. But again, we have lost our rosters. We don't have any rosters anymore because they've been soaking wet. Like they have come to the point of overturn. We have a whistle blown. Flag is down now. We see at the bottom of our screen. The flag has been thrown. Let's see what the flag's about. And it looks like the flag's been picked up. No foul on the play. So now we resume play. We reached the end of the first half here. 6-0 Brick City. Ball for the Vikings at the Brick City 45-yard line. And he's gonna run. Bumps off a couple tackles for. He's finally brought down, and it looks like that is number 33 for Brick City. Looked like Shea Roberts might have been in on that play. And you see Brick City Tigers players celebrating as our defense makes a nice play there on that play. Rain has calmed down to a slight drizzle, so we are fortunate for that. We'll hope to keep that going the rest of the way during this game. As the Vikings, let's see, it brings up a third down. The last play brings up third down. And now we have another flag down. We can't see it on camera. Flag's been thrown by the back judge. And flag on the Vikings backed them up 5 yards. Or 10. I didn't see what the flag was about, but I do see the Vikings backing up 10 yards. Now they're huddled up back inside their own territory, so I'm not sure what that's all about. Six 0 Brick City on top here as we reach the end of the first half. And a whistle blows. Another flag's been thrown. False start on Central Jersey. And the flags have just been coming for the Vikings all night long so far here in the first half. It's been story of the game pretty much as the penalties. That and the touchdown run by Justin Armwood, which is the only score of the game thus far. So another flag, and it's still third down. Ball now back inside Central Jersey territory, so it's a long third down here for the Vikings. Third down and long for the Vikings. And a ball goes over his head. He's got to throw it, and it almost intercepted. Number 27 almost came away with the football for Brick City. He was gone if he held on to it. There was nobody in the vicinity. But unfortunately, the ball, as it is with everything else here tonight, was a little slippery. Fell out of his hands, and the Vikings will punt again. A lot of miscues here for Central Jersey tonight as they have fumbled a punt, almost fumbled a kickoff, although the last kickoff they did fumble, brought them out to past midfield. Unfortunately, their offense has not been able to get anything done here tonight so far. And they've punted. This is their third or fourth punt. Brick City's defense doing their job. They haven't forced any turnovers. They've just been on the right side of them. They did force a turnover on downs earlier on. And now whistle blows. And we have a timeout by the Vikings. We'll take it with them. We'll be right back. Again, we're reaching the end of the first half here somewhere. Stay tuned. Back to action here. The Vikings getting ready for another punt. Getting the ball back to the Tigers offense, who already have scored on their last play. And a muff punt. Nice kick. Gets it away. A line high kick. And a flag comes out. You saw on the camera, number 5 for Brick City had bumped a player, causing him to fall down. That's going to be some sort of interference on the punt. And that might just give the Vikings, if it is one of those penalties, a fresh set of downs on offense. We'll see. Might just be a 5-yard penalty and give the ball back to Brick City. And you see bottom of your screen, defense coordinator for the Vikings calling out his defense. So the ball will remain with the Tigers, who leads 6-0 on a touchdown run. Again, we talked about this already. A touchdown run from Justin Armwood. Ran right at the middle, 10 yards into the end zone. And that's where we stand. As the rain continues to fall. It had stopped a little bit. Had calmed down to a slight drizzle, but now we're getting back to a little more of a downpour. Not too much, not a torrential downpour like we hope we don't get tonight, but we do have a little rain here tonight. And the Tigers are backing all the way up. The ball is going to be placed. That looks like, let's see where the refs bring the ball. We'll follow with our camera. Ball is way back. At the 12-yard line. That's a ways away for Brick City to get back to the end zone. Let's follow with our camera again. So Brick City will have the ball at their own 12-yard line. First down and 10. That's the story. We're sticking to it. We're ready for play. First down, Brick City at their own 12-yard line. Hawkins going deep. Has a man. Intercepted. Pass is picked. Number 23 for the Vikings picks it off. And another boost for the Central Jersey team, who has seen so many miscues tonight. They get the pick. And once again, they have great field position as their offense takes the field. So the first play for the Tigers, which starts with a penalty, bring the ball back to the 12-yard line on one play drive. Excuse me, I can't talk tonight. It's an interception. So the Vikings offense will get it back. Ball will be placed. Let's see. At midfield once again. So the second time the Vikings have it near or at midfield here tonight. Last time they did that, they were forced to punt after a couple penalties brought them backwards, and they were able to do nothing with it. So let's see if we see a different story here on this drive. First down, Central Jersey. And handoff to the running back. And the Tigers defense fills that hole quickly, only giving him a couple yards on the play. Bring up second down. I'm not sure how much time we have left. And now a flag is thrown. A little extracurricular activity between these two semi-pro teams. Of course, if you know semi-pro football, you see this as often as possible. And that is Shea Roberts, who continues to talk his bleep. Shea Roberts looks like he was the one being penalized. And we have reached the 2-minute warning. I'm not sure if they're going to stop the clock or what's going to be. And now the ball has been placed back, so it might have been a first little foul on the Vikings. Ball's back at the 41-yard line, 41.5-yard line. Let's go with that. And one player has been ejected. And number 8 for the Vikings has been ejected from this football game. In my years of doing play-by-play, I've never seen a player been ejected. So his night is done, and the Vikings now are way back inside the 30, 25, maybe 30-yard line. And we are at the 2-minute warning here in Plainfield, New Jersey. So number 8 has been ejected. The Vikings will have to do without him the rest of this game as they face a first down. Now the ball placed about the 35. Quarterback going up top. He has a man. Passes out of the reach. We did not catch it on camera. It was just out of the reach of number 30 again, who's been all over the field tonight on special teams and on offense. That is the second time the ball has been just out of his reach. Unfortunately, we didn't get it on camera. I wish we had. It was such an amazing play. Now we see the marker guy has it as a third down for the Vikings. So apparently I'm doing a very good job at following this action here tonight. Third down. High snap. Rolling out. Continuing to roll out. And now throws. Passing complete. And again, you hear the Brick City sideline cheering their team on as the defense makes another third down stop. Let's see what the Vikings will do. We're inside 2 minutes here in the first half. Brick City leads 6-0. It looks like they're going to punt. As you hear, Vikings coaches telling their defense once again to get ready. Not too sure if the rain's going to uphold tonight. We might have to call the broadcast here in the first half. We'll see what happens. Let's see if we can find an umbrella or something around here. Keep this going because we will not want to lose it. Now it appears the Vikings. Oh, they're punting. They're punting. Apologize profusely for our camera, ladies and gentlemen. It is raining and our camera's acting up a little bit. Now here's number 8 on the return for Brick City. Inside midfield, finally brought down inside Central Jersey territory, about the 45. Flags fly as extracurricular activities continue. Let's see if we can see anybody else get ejected here tonight. We've already had one player for Central Jersey being ejected. We hope we don't see another. So punt. We're gonna punt again here. So as I said, punt team come back out for the Vikings. I'm still waiting to figure out what's going on here with Central Jersey's punt team. And now they're bringing out their defense. So apparently we're not going to see another punt here tonight from the Vikings. Well, not right now anyway. They'll bring their defense back out. And Brick City will have the ball. We bring our camera over at the 41-yard line. Good field position for Brick City as they look to expand their lead, possibly at the end of the first half. A lot of arguing here. We hear 4th and short by the marker guy. We hear first down by the referee. I'm not exactly sure what is going on right now. Now we have stoppage of play. A lot of confusion here on the field right now. I'm not sure what's going on. All I know is the rain continues to fall as the sky has gone dark. The lights, thank God, are on. Oh, now Brick City has the ball. First down and 10. So there we go. That's the end of that. Ball at the 41-yard line as Hawkins rolling out to his right, throws it away. Another flag down. We've seen a lot of those here tonight, haven't we? It looked like it was a false start on the Tigers. Or a holding on the Tigers. So better back them up 10 yards. The ball now be at the 31-yard line of Brick City. Brick City. So now first and 20. If we can find the guy with the marker, we cannot find him right now. Down under our camera. The second down and 20. Unless this is his first down, I don't know. We'll see. Watkins throws, pass caught, and immediately brought down is the tight end. Great play there by Central Jersey's defense to make a play and bring up even a longer third down. So it is indeed third down and very long now for the Vikings. Again, rain continues to just fall down here. And that is the end of the first half, appears to be. So that is it. Jersey The Brick City Tigers lead 6-0. We'll be back for the second half coming up right after this.